Hey buddy, Steve back in Railgrade. Let's jump into Region 13. Waste Not, Want More. I've tried this one. It didn't go that well. S-rank time is 35 minutes. Let's do a reset on it and jump in. Hi Yoshida. Thankfully my meetings are all cancelled. They were a waste of time. The board was not respecting my experience. I'll be blunt, Nakatani Chemicals needs us. Do not tell anyone else, but they are in dire need of more neon gas. An alert on my terminal gave away the secret. Even our neon billboards are running low. This coal-only region is not ideal. Oil would be better. We have no choice. You must make do with coal-derived neon gas. Not easy or cheap, but it will let you generate neon gas in regions without oil, like this one from Saito. And our task is to export 168 neon gas. Byproducts are a challenging aspect of alternative production chains. While coal gasifiers produce reactive from coal, what cannot be liquefied comes out as waste. And Secret Nakatani Chemicals has run a massive neon gas deficiency. It is lucky Saito noticed. This region and your task is Nakatani's only hope of filling the deficit without panic. Export the required neon gas in secret. We cannot allow any competitors or other employees to realize what we are doing. Okay, that just sounds sus as hell. So I tried this one previously, and you really have to get your engine going pretty quick to make this happen. We got to get it over to the Zeppelin dock. Easy peasy. We have 3 coal gasifiers in the middle of the map. They take 1 coal, 1 energy to make a reactive and a waste, but it catalyzes with water. We have a level 2, a level 0, and a level 1. I don't know why they're not like 2, 1, 0, but just go with it. We have 2 level 2 coal mines up here. We have a coal power plant down here. We have a neon refinery, kind of out of the way of everything. We have a couple of incinerators on different corners of the map. We got more coal production over here, and we've got some water springs, so we're going to be able to catalyze from that. The method I tried last time, the one that didn't work, was setting up coal production to go pretty much these 2 level 2s, the level 0, and these guys just producing over here. I got this region set up, or this corner set up to bring coal over to here, and then the power was not moving as fast as it should have been. From that, I was taking down the gas to the neon refinery, and then taking it all the way across the map. Everything pretty much catalyzes with water, except for the mines. They catalyze with the waste. Hey, look, the gasifiers make waste. So I think you know where I'm going to go with this. The way the map is set up, I don't like it, because this neon refinery is way the hell out of the way, and it really needs to be in a more convenient spot like right here. So, thankfully, we have the ability to build a neon refinery. Also the ability to build furniture assemblers. I know you can actually export that stuff, but neon gas and reactives will both export for 64, water for 32, coal for 32. There's a good set of ways to make money on this one. So let's go ahead and set up our stuff. We're going to put a neon gas refinery over kind of here, because my thinking is if I can do a couple of trains over to this, and this may be just one direction tracks, no loops on this setup, kind of set up over here. Let's try to, obviously if this doesn't work, I'll totally undo all of it. So we've got this here. I can upgrade it. It take, again, 2 to 1, and it's going to take 16 seconds to produce a neon gas. By comparison, a level 3 can do it in 6.5 seconds. Stores 32. You can upgrade this too, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to build a couple extra coal mines up here, because my plan right now is we're going to start bringing coal down to the power plant. That's going to start producing the power. We're going to bring it down. Right now I'm just thinking about using the level 2 gasifier for this to bring stuff, because it will produce pretty quick, every 8 seconds. And again, catalyzes with water. Kind of awesome. The water over here, I could probably do a straight line track to both the power plant and the neon refinery, because this is 16 seconds, catalyze it, make it 8 seconds. This guy, you catalyze it, it goes from 6.5 to like 3 seconds. It's stupid fast on a level 3, but again, it's so far out of the way. Let's go ahead and get a water pump done. Yeah, because you can do 2 like this. I'm just going to put 1 down right now. And and I'm actually going to bummer. That'll work actually. I'll most likely demo this, because I've got to make sure I've got the materials to get this setup going first. I'm just doing the layout right now. And when I kind of come down here with this, because when I start bringing water over to the gasifier, I'm going to take it down this way. Probably going to be on the outside of this on the lake side of things. So we've got our water set up to take to the neon refinery for catalyzing and also to the coal power plant. I'm not going to hook up the refinery just yet because I still have to get all the other stuff going. So from here, actually I could go out 2 tracks and just kind of leave this inside line for the water coming in. Let's try that actually. As much as I love doing loops, I think point-to-point is going to be the way to go here. Let's go ahead and grab at least 1 extra coal mine. And how I did it last time, I'm able to easily make 5 fit in here, because you can put it, as long as it's on one tile, you're okay. So I could do like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Wouldn't fit another one in there like this, but my plan is to do this and then this. Train's gonna go through this line. Actually, no, it's not. Derp. Hang on, I made a mistake here. There we go. Okay. I actually want 2 tracks up here available to me. So we'll do industry, coal mine. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. That way I can have 2 tracks coming up this way to grab coal and run it down the hill. I think I'm gonna have to do a... we'll do I can get away doing a point-to-point. But I also want to do a loop for this. Because I want to get, obviously, 8 coal down here at a time. So that just may be a point-to-point, and I could do that on the back side of this, hooking up these 2 coal mines, because this obviously is producing 16. We should be okay on that front. We can go like that. And all I have to do is just like this, really. That's all we have to do just to get the coal going down that way. For this... I do think this is going to be the way to go. Is just utilize this guy as best we can. From here. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to keep this on the ground. Actually, no way. Let's avoid doing any hills on this section if I absolutely have to. There we go. Okay, so I go 4 high here. That works. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna come in here and run along this. So just doing that, I realize I'm gonna have to move that in already. One of those days already. Oh, overnight, don't do that to me right now. Just want to have the double track available to do this. And if I do salvage on this section, yeah. So the reason I'm setting it up like this is that I can have 2 trains bringing stuff down, but also I can have a dedicated train taking waste back up to the coal mines to catalyze it. You can use the incinerators that we have on the map here, but you have to pay to utilize these guys. It actually costs you to drop that stuff off, so not the best. All right, let's throw down some stations. Oh, yep, do that real quick. I don't have to worry about workers. I got 30 of them. I'll do 2 here. Got the 4 here. And I do want to get that other train set. And this is to bring over water to catalyze this gasifier. So the first couple of trains here are going to be taking probably just 2 water at a time, taking it up here, and then all of the coal that's going to be produced, I'll probably upgrade this guy early on, we'll convert into energy. I'll take a full load of energy down to this guy, and just keep everything moving. So let's go ahead and throw down some stations here. This is a really janky setup compared to what I usually do. And the inside line is going to be doing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be for the waste on the outside. Eventually, I could just do probably like tons of coal going down here because I can carry 12 at a time. I'll do stations here. Yeah, outside will be coal, inside will be waste, I think. That should be fine. And I want 4 just to have, if I'm bringing down 8, quick offload, done, done, done. All right, let's go ahead, pull some cash out. I've been going for, wow, way the hell too long. Let's get the show on the road. I'm just gonna do 1 station line here, here, and yeah, not gonna build this up yet. I can demo this if I need to. And I can also add a station in to bring in catalysts. So let's start getting the coal going. All right, so I'm going to do here. I'm going to do that. Start the clock. Clone the train. Do the outside. Exact same thing. Down here. Just going to do that. I'm actually going to bring an energy back. That goes super fast. I'm just going to do that. It's going to come down here. It's going to catalyze it. Okay, we've got that going here. We got our first load of coal arriving. And I'm not going to be able to do much until we actually get some power produced. So we'll go here. I'm going to have that train running full. It's going to take a while for it to get up and running, but once we get it actually going, we should keyword be okay. But also, we're not going to produce any waste until I start bringing energy down, so keep that in mind too. We're now catalyzing, and suddenly this is already needing more coal. So I could do, if I need to, is set up a spur line, put another train down to bring more coal into this power plant, because we've already eaten up the 8 that was here. Yeah, every 4 seconds without an upgrade. We might have to do that, so let's immediately go ahead and do that. Just do that real quick. Station. And this guy's full, so now we're able to do that. And we're going to do station. Don't have the cash to do this yet, but... Oh, bank's gonna lend me money. Clone it, put it up there, like that, but we're also going to have it go that way. Any leftover coal will get dropped off here at the gasifier. Completely out of cash at the moment, slight problem. Now we do have some catalyst available, so once I get some more cash coming in, station, station. Train. Nope, out of cash again. Nope, here we go. Alright, so this takes 2 reactives to make the neon gas, and I'll go ahead and add a station in here to make sure that we do start dropping off water here. We'll pick up an extra energy over here and run it down here. Once this is saturated, we should be okay. Okay. That train down there. Wow, we filled this guy up quick. I like it. Alright, now don't have the cash for it yet, but once I get up to 1100 cash, I'll go ahead and start pumping out waste. Thankfully, those reactives do sell for a decent price when we go ahead and pick them up. Actually, no, we could do this. Just this for now. That does nothing for me. Oh, just short on... I'm 50 bucks short. Not for much longer, though. Again, I'm going to be picking up the waste because the waste is actually now what's holding us up here. Pull more cash. And this inside line is just going to be dropping off coal here, or sorry, excuse me, waste. Dropping off waste here to catalyze these mines. There's also kind of that point where if I need to cross the track and get more coal moving over here, I can do that. All right, we got 3 neon here. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade you to have more capacity. Station, station. Choo choo. I'm just gonna use a custom engine for this. Fast. And doesn't carry a lot of weight, but it runs pretty darn quick. How are we doing down here? We have 11 catalysts, so let's actually go ahead and reconfigure this train. And I'm actually just going to do it in... Oh, wait. That'll work. It's got a pretty good top speed, but we can actually grab 8 of the reactives, meaning we can have 4 down here. We can create 4 neon gas with each of these. Plenty of energy down here. This will get upgraded next, and if I do want to get these gasifiers up and running, I can. It'll just involve me setting up the coal mines over there. 30 minutes remaining on this one. We're doing pretty good. I do also need to expand this station, mind you. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Nope. Okay, we're just going to do 2 here. I do want to be able to do faster transfers on these things. We've grabbed all of the waste out of here. Look at that. Boom. Just 2 waste here. Everything else is up here being utilized. I like it. That's fully loaded. How are you doing down here, train? Whoa. Close up. Perfect. We've got the 4. That works for us. Look at that. Every 6.4 seconds on a level 1. There we go. Got 2 more available. Bunch coming over. Energy seems to be the limiter right now just because this train is not bringing as much over as it can. So I think what we may need to do... Yeah, let's work on getting this other section set up. This would be very good for us. And I might be able to do point to point, but I think a loop is going to be the way to go here. Don't know if you can hear my foot tapping, but this track, I don't know why this one just, it clicks with me somehow. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Not the best setup. I do see a couple of drops there. It's fine. 6. Now we're going to need to get energy over here too, so that's another hurdle you have to cross when you start doing this stuff. But with how much coal we're bringing in over here, it would make sense to build a second line running out to this stuff. Do 4 length for this just because we're going to have so much coming in, and if I do end up needing a second thing, well, a second train, let's actually do that right now. We'll clone it. Most likely we'll do probably just a point-to-point spurring off it or running along it just to bring that waste back up there to put it to use. Okay. It's crazy how this can go so well or so poorly for you, excuse me, just based on how you're moving stuff around. We're going to go ahead and clone that train. And we're going to add a station here. So this train is actually now going to start bringing water to this as well. Nothing's going to be coming up here, that's fine. It's fully loaded on catalyst at the moment. And then just going to do a point-to-point route for that. They're both online, and they're about to get some water. But note, they don't actually have a ton of storage. This one only holds 4, this one holds 8. This guy needs to get upgraded next, I think. We need to start producing faster. How we doing? 18 and 168. We're doing okay. Could do better. Oh, nice thing. We've actually full up on storage. That's helpful. But if we do have the ability to get more of it going, we can now store 8. Kind of helpful if I need to bring over full loads. Okay, how we doing over here? Every 3 seconds. Hot damn. We're just gobbling up coal here. Alright, these guys are full on catalyst at the moment, so that's going to become an issue, I think. Because every 90 seconds, these guys will consume one. And these guys have 10 available. We might start running into a problem with the catalyst. Or not having enough of it going. Alright, that is going to be a 2-track. I'm just going to run this one right in the middle. So much for running it right in the middle like I was talking about. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it like that. Oh, the jankiness. But it's kind of what I signed on for. I'll do this. Train. Actually, no, wait, where's my waste train? I'm not going to do the exact same. I just want to do a 4 train for this. That'll work. No, it won't. I don't have the cash for it. There it is. Got the cash for it. Okay, we've got reactives. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we're actually full up here, so we're just gonna do a 4 train here. Once I have the cash for it. It's always something with me in this game, isn't it? That took way too long. Also, I don't have an upgrade license for this, unfortunately, so it's my problem. How do you not have anything? Weird. And now we're stuck here because we're full on storage. Thankfully, we're going to be taking some storage out of here. If this one's going to run into storage problems, I can build a line over to the incinerator just to take that stuff over. And I'll probably have it as like a 8 or 10 train, wait till full, run it over there. Because yeah, those guys are completely full right now. And these trains are these guys are using catalyst, but not a lot of coal coming down. I only need this one train realistically for coal here. Let's get my waste train set up. I actually have to do that. Assign a worker. Singular. Clone you. Right now. Once you get the cash for it, I'll set it up as a wait until full train. So once if we do have any issues with it, it's like, okay, we'll be able to clear stuff out fairly quick. And we're going to do that. Wait until full. And over here, it's going to be wait until empty. We actually have to have this one. If for some reason it is not incinerating, I'm going to have a lot of questions. Because it can hold 32. So 8 full train loads of that should be able to clear it out. Alright, we're up to 36 of 128. The power is the issue right now. The power is just not being delivered efficiently over here, it looks like. Could also build another power plant. That is something I do have access to. I've got some steam vents here. I could do that. Spur line for some water to catalyze and just bring in more energy direct to these guys. That's something I can save up for. Unfortunately, though, you have to pay to use your incinerator on this one. So, take them that what you will. Yeah, those are all full. I'm just surprised this train, like these trains are just like, this is just on all the coal I'm getting here. I must need one of like, do I need to do an extra train? Could do it. Yeah, I could do it. Okay. We're gonna do like that. Just because the waste train is gonna be able to do that, and I'll clone it up here. To do that. That one can go straight. So it's getting really janky over here. But essentially I've now got 3 trains running and bringing coal down to here. I probably need to expand out the transfer here. That's 4 now. Yeah, 4 here, 2 there, 2 there. 1 here, I don't need to go more than that. 2, 2, 2. Let's increase that to 2 apiece. That's fine being 1. And down there we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this transfer to go a lot faster if at all possible. Because this train's doing work. This guy's been doing a great job just going back and forth this whole time. Making sure I have enough coal though, kind of important for me. That guy's bringing over 4. Awesome. That guy did not leave until full. That's helpful. There we go. That's working pretty good. We're running. The issue is with energy not being delivered efficiently here now. Wow, up to 5 catalysts, or 5 neon gas, excuse me, over here. That's great. Down here, we're doing good on water. I could export water too. Remember, I do have that ability. I can export water for 32 per train car. I think that what I need to do is save my cash and get a coal power plant viable. In fact, it probably is a little more viable than going for this guy. But I do like the idea of using the geothermal because it's just straight energy production. All right, from here. Yes. Always need them monies. Okay. Do that. You have a little spur line for that. Station, station. Station, station. Station. Alright, a couple more trains. We're actually going to clone you. Put you right there. You're going to be a happy little train. And then... No, wait. I want to clone this train. And he's just going to do this little route. That's all he's going to do. It's just back and forth there. Let this go for a bit. I need to start depositing money so I can start utilizing what I got here. But now, because unfortunately, it takes a while for this to produce energy. Thankfully, catalysts double it up. And we can start getting more of this stuff produced over here. Alright, we're starting to run into the issues with the waste here as well. And I do have an incinerator over here I can utilize. And I can employ that if I absolutely have to, which I'm probably gonna. Upgrade that, assign you. So I'm gonna do this. I'll run you over to yeah. There we go. Station. Again, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I'm doing with the other guy. Train over here. Yeah, that's rated for it. 896, and I'll set it up to be a wait until full, wait until empty set. 1136, 890, or 880. This is probably the best way to go about it. And I don't have to worry about any climb stuff. Okay. Cool. Unfortunate that I have to be utilizing all this catalyst, but... Oh, wow. Hold on. Reconfigure you. Reset, because I didn't realize I did not realize I was actually running that well with it. Okay. This guy's not producing that much. These two are doing pretty well, but I do think also a lot of it has to do with how much I'm bringing in, because I've got coal coming in from over here. I've got energy coming in from over here and over here. I got waste being taken out here. I got water being taken out here. These two are doing great. In fact, coal seems to be almost the limiting factor. No, wait, it's waste. It's waste. I have too much waste here. That's the issue. Alright, how are we doing over here? Got a lot of energy available. That's good. Which means, again, it's being put to use. Almost considering doubling up this train if I absolutely have to. Let's go ahead and deposit some cash just to offset the massive interest I have here. Alright. Took a bunch of that out the door. Sweet. I don't think it's going fast enough. I think these trains need to be going a lot. I probably need to be running more of these guys. Let's actually switch this guy to a hill climber, because that's probably what's slowing me down so much. And I'm also going to clone this train. When I have the cash for it. Always something. Cancel. Now I have the cash for it. Go. Yeah, unfortunately now I'm bringing waste back, which obviously I don't want. Okay. Got plenty of coal being utilized. That's good. A lot of catalyst over here. Or, sorry, excuse me. A lot of reactives being delivered, which is good. We're at 80 of 168. 13 minutes left. I think we're okay. Just to make sure that this isn't getting clogged up with waste. This train's waiting for waste. That's good. Plenty of coal here. Very helpful. Let's actually reconfigure this guy. Yeah, we're going to double this guy up so we can actually take 8 power. Oh, perfect timing on that. I don't know if you saw that. Alright, let's get under here. I'm actually going to have the station come all the way over. Take 4 at a time off of it. And we should, keyword, be good. No waste here. Good. Plenty of coal being delivered. That's helpful. And I don't have the upgrade license for these, unfortunately, so I'm stuck with what I got here. A lot of waste, though. Oh, I need to increase this transfer. Oh, this is a level 0 incinerator. Poop. Okay. New plan. We need to run a second one up here. Pivot. Do this. Clone it. There we go. Okay, again, I gotta spend to use these guys, but we do need to get all this. We have to get rid of this waste. It's kind of imperative for me. I didn't realize this one was this shitty until just now, so I'm actually tempted to get rid of this. Like, get rid of this line and just use the one over there. Use the level 3. In fact, yeah, we're gonna do that. Get rid of all that. This does not help me at all. I need to use this guy over here. Again, costing me cash, but I can burn through it every 12 seconds. I don't have any solvents for the catalyst on it, so I'm kind of stuck there. Right. Let's go. Do I want to upgrade this guy again? I don't think I do. Because the deliveries aren't that extreme coming in. Extreme. God, I'm just so much waste being produced here. There we go. There we go. Oh, damn it, Steve, you dumbass. Okay, we're full there. That's good. And we don't have enough. Jeez. How am I getting everything clogged here so badly, so fast? Okay, you dropped off some materials. That's good. Yeah, I totally forgot to put a station down here for this guy to utilize. That's on me. Alright, we're coming back with an energy to make sure this keeps catalyzing, because it's about to finish up. In fact, let's go ahead and upgrade this guy, just to make sure he's got more capacity for water, and boop, we can actually take that energy. Love it. I am tempted to reset this to make a loop for it, just so it doesn't have to do the turnaround time. But I do think it's okay how I've got it set at the moment. This is going to be close, because I have to okay, let's just round the numbers here. I got to export 50 more neon gas after this train. Assuming this guy is running at top speed, upgrade it. It just makes sense. Go ahead and upgrade it. So as long as it has the inputs, we should be okay. I'm going to do that. Clone this guy here. Because he's got enough. There's enough coming in here. I should be able to utilize it. It actually is the waste trains. That's the problem right now. Thankfully, this train turns around real quick and immediately dumps stuff off. We'll grab 4, so we're at 45 left. Yeah, I think I've got this one set up. This is a difficult one, especially with the waste production. If you've got it coming in, you're fine. If you don't, you're up shit creek quick. And we should get all of this. Don't clear the station, guys. Don't clear the station. There you go. Plenty of energy. This one is actually the problem right now. Because we aren't taking... The waste isn't being burned fast enough. Yeah, I want to do this. There we go. I like it. Hadn't done the turnaround yet. You like that? Okay. Weird. Yeah, nothing's being made here because we don't have any... Because all the waste is still waiting. So we'll clone the train here. That was weird. Alright, so we're gonna... wait till full. Wait till empty. This guy? Ooh, this is a problem. He's actually taking a lot in right now. Hey, I got my notification. Oh, we got 31, 29 more. I got 6 here already, so let's round that down to 23. 5.5 minutes to go on this one. Wow, I can actually do another upgrade level? Let's just put some money in the bank. Just pay off my loan. Yeah, as long as you're able to get this... That's a problem. You wait till empty, right? Okay. We're using this waste up there. We're using the waste up here. Actually, no, we're not. Holy cow. What is going on with my waste train? Okay, cool. We're taking stuff here. This is a bad setup. But we can actually grab... If this train gets in before this guy comes back, which it looks like it is, we'll go ahead and we'll grab all the waste off of this guy. Definitely a lot of moving parts with this one. I do think you can use this neon refinery, but at the same time, you could, if you build one over here, it's just as easy. You can have everything hooked up. You don't have to build this crazy spur line for the water or any of that stuff. You can get it over there very quickly. You can get all the materials you need right here, and it's a very short hop from wherever you put your neon refinery down to the Zeppelin dock to sell it and be done. I am actually going to reconfigure this train now. I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to set it up so it's taking 8 at a time. It's burning through this stuff so fast. We're actually going to have an issue where there's too much neon gas being stored and we just need to ship it all out. But also note, even at level 2, the production time is only 5.5 seconds. Yeah, 5 1/3 seconds when catalyzed. This is insane. Alright, we're getting the waste out of there. Cool. Only bringing over 3 this time, but I'm also delivering 8. And I've got the last bit here. Waste not, want not. Completed with this giant rat's nest of a... I'm grabbing 9 here just so I can finish up with this train. This giant rat's nest of train lines for it. Only had 1, 2, 3, 4. Only really had 4 loops on this one. Usually I'm a lot better than that. Usually I try to have everything as a loop, but point to point for this one seems to work out the best. S rank time, 35 minutes. I got it done in 32:27. When I was trying to previously, I was kind of in like the A, almost B rank time, taking everything over to that level 3 one on the other side of the map. On the other side of the map, excuse me. Hi, Yoshida. Wonderful. The neon gas is on the way. I've hidden the shipment as yet another load of furniture. Please keep this our little secret. Saito, what are you doing, dude? This ain't gonna end well for you. Oh, I got a couple of regions. I got a couple of bonuses here. Oh my god, I got the incinerator license. Yay. Coal gasifier. Makes sense. And I've got, looks like 2 bonus sections. Aggressive zoning. Bonus A. That's the one I'll be going for in the next video. I also got For the Greater Good before I jump on a runaway train. That one I kind of want to jump into right away just to see what it's like. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.